class was so good. I'm not gonna lie, I had 3 glasses of wine last night, not big ones, and I feel hungover this morning, and I was really dreading going into that class. It was like a jump reformer, or power reformer, and I was just thinking, oh my god, like the last thing I want to be doing right now is just like jumping up and down, to be honest. I feel like it's kind of healed me a bit. I feel like I need a coffee and some food, but other than that I'm feeling pretty good. It was like absolutely knackering. I can really feel it in my legs. It feels really like I've got that jelly leg feeling, and it was like kind of like the next level up as well, so it's kind of given me faith in myself this morning actually, that I am better than I think I am at reformer. I decided to walk a long way home because it is such a beautiful crispy autumn day today. I think we're actually going to go out for a walk this afternoon to Hampstead Heath, because the tree's going to look so good right now, I can feel it. But I thought I'd just have myself a little sit down for a little while on this bench. I feel like it's not that often that you just sit on a bench anymore, is it, just for the sake of sitting? But it feels quite nice just to sit in nature and take it all in. I'm dying to have a coffee though, so I just want to spend the full day outside, to be honest. It's been a pretty hectic couple of weeks for me work-wise. There's been a lot of like moving parts, and I've had myself in like a mindset of not in a very good space. I feel like in a bit of a negative space about things. I feel like I've been thinking in kind of like whatever the opposite of a gratitude mindset is. That is where I've been at, and it's crazy what being in nature can do, because this morning, just after like that class, I limed on the way there. I had that class, I've walked for about 15 minutes and my head feels so clear, and yeah, just feeling a bit more grateful to be here today. A little bit less in my head about things is what I'm trying to say. Okay, I think it's time for some coffee. She needs some caffeine. Quite a while walked like 4 umbrellas around Hampstead, which was lovely, all the leaves and stuff. And I think we're going to get some dim sum combination with 14 later on, which is very exciting. And I'm just going to have a cozy night in. I think I might do a mood board, maybe some scrapbooking, a bath and stuff like that. We're going to go to the Salad Days market pop-up, which I think is the last day today in Selfridges, and then we're also going to go to some crafty shops for some journaling bits, and I am so excited. self-restraint with you. I feel like this would be really good for chunk journaling. Just getting a quick matcha at Blank Street and then heading to coffee shops, which I am so excited for. As you can see, very much back home now. It's getting so dark outside already, so I thought I would show you everything that I managed to pick up today. Very excited about it. Went to Selfridges to the salad days market, and while everything there looked absolutely incredible and there were some really good makers there as well, I didn't actually pick anything up. It was quite busy and I didn't want to rush into buying something quite expensive. We did go to the beauty hall and I got this Refi brow gel. I was using the Glossier one. I ran out of it and I have bought it a couple of times and it doesn't actually work that well. Izzy, who I was with, recommended this one, so I'm very excited to use this. I just got that in the clear one as well because I quite like my brows to look quite natural, so I'm excited about that. I also managed to pick up lots of little bits, really nice stuff to pop in there. I feel like they have made this with crafty girls in mind, which is really nice. We then went to Choose and Keep In, which I will be taking the sticker off this and using it. But I've heard so much about this store and I literally was not disappointed. They have so many little trinkets and little bits and pieces. I kept doing laps of the shop and finding new things that I hadn't seen before. And I was honestly just like, I feel like a kid in a candy shop. And I picked up this little notebook. I am actually gonna go to Paris for the day by myself on my birthday, which I'm very excited about. And I've been eyeing up a Louise Carmen journal, so I think I'm gonna get this to sit inside of it just as a to-do list sort of journal. It's only little and it was really inexpensive as well. I thought it could be a good one just to keep in the front for daily to-dos or things that I need to remember. Then picked up these two postcards because I love pancakes and that was the name of the shop that we went to. Some random little stickers. I don't know why these called to me, but they did. Got one of these little things. I thought that would be so cute layered on top of some paper, and I got this gingham washi tape as well, which is a lovely blue and red gingham. We then went to the London Graphic Centre and I got more washi tapes. I went a bit washi tape crazy, but I don't have any at the minute, so I really wanted to get some nice ones that could go with a lot of different things. So I got this red stripy one. I got this blue stripy one with a slightly different stripe. A yellow creamy one. I thought that one could be quite versatile. And then this one just has a fruit on it and it really reminds me of fruit roll-ups or some kind of sweet that you got as a kid, but I really love that one. And then last but not least, I got a clip because I currently don't own one of these either and need something to keep the journal open with when I am junk journaling. So excited to use all of this. I've made myself a cup of tea. I think I'm literally just going to sit and junk journal for a little while. I also use free prints to print out all of my photos, so I have a little bit of backlog to fill in. I knew that I wanted to set out some pages already in my journal, which I have done. I get to go and fill them in with all of the fun photos that I've taken from the different days. Very excited to have like a nice little cozy evening. I think overall I've had a very cozy weekend this weekend and I've really loved it. And yeah, honestly, Harry Potter last night went down an absolute treat. I could do another one again tonight. I don't know if that's going to happen or not, but I could do it. And yeah, just looking forward to continuing on with the cozy Sunday vibes.